I'm Rich Steiner, and I'm joined now by the brand new head coach of the Belmont Bruins women's basketball team, Bart Brooks. Bart comes from DePaul, longtime assistant at DePaul. Tell me about this process you've just been through over the last couple of weeks.
It's been a whirlwind, Dr. Tyner. It's been one of those things that I didn't necessarily plan, but when it became evident that this could happen, the excitement just started to grow and grow and grow. And now that it's here, I am elated, excited, can't wait to get started. I have an amazing group of young women that I get to coach, and I'm so blessed to be here.
Okay, so you say you didn't plan this, but at what point did you decide to check into the whole Belmont thing?
Well, Cam Neubauer is a friend of mine, so I'm familiar with Belmont as Cam got the job 4 years ago, and what he's done with the program. I followed the program through him, and when he left and the job was open, and I was contacted about any interest, and it took me about half a second to say, yeah, I'm interested. So the rest is history at that point, and I just can't thank everyone at Belmont enough for welcoming me and giving me this opportunity.
10, 11 years at DePaul, a legendary program up there, 15 straight NCAA appearances. How does that prepare you for this?
Well, I think the thing that we do at DePaul that's really similar to what's going to be successful here at Belmont is we surrounded ourselves with great people, and that's coaching staff and that's players, and that's how I know how to be successful. I learned from the best. Coach Bruno is a legend. He's a Hall of Famer, and that experience is going to prepare me to take this program, I think, to a level similar to the level of DePaul, where we're a perennial top 25 program. We're in the NCAA tournament with a chance to move and win games in the tournament, and that's what I see in this team.
Okay, now, you said a little earlier you've only spent a little over an hour with this team. What do you know about this bunch?
I tell you what, I spent a little over an hour with them in person. I spent a lot of time watching their games from last year, reading about them. I recruited a couple of them, while I was at DePaul. So I have some relationships with a couple of those players. And I tell you what, the talent in the room is obvious. I think the thing that people probably don't realize is how great the overall young ladies are in all aspects of their life. They have a high standard of excellence, and I'm just so excited to be along for the ride. These guys are gonna go places, and I'm here to go with them. So.
Okay, so you come to Nashville from Chicago, but originally from Wyoming. A little rodeo in your background?
I made a decision in 7th grade to focus on basketball. I was a rodeo cowboy. I roped, I rode steers. I did the whole thing. I made the decision that basketball was probably more of my passion, and the one thing I'm thrilled about is country music. I'm back home in country music town. Every restaurant, there's a guy playing the guitar, and I love it. I love it.
I was about to ask you what sold you on Belmont. It's the country music, isn't it?
That's a big part, but it's just the culture in the community. Dr. Fisher and his vision for the university, and then Scott Corley and Renee have been great at showing me how much the Belmont Athletics Department really cares about family and really cares about the student-athlete experience and making this experience for these young ladies something that they can go out and have impact in the world. And that's important to me as a coach, and that's why I love Belmont.
Bart, welcome to the Belmont family.
Thank you so much. Can't tell you how excited I am.
That's Bart Brooks. He's the new head coach of the Belmont Bruins women's basketball team. I'm Rich Steiner.